Hello everybody, Alex here from Snake Island Exotics, and today it's delivery day. We're to go through, we're going to check all our deliveries. It's just arrived, it's all ready to go. We ain't even got to wait, we can dive straight in. We'll do some stuff with the animals today, we'll do some updates, we might do some handling. Might be cool, might get the carpet python out so we can do the jobs for her. Might get her out, give her a bath because she is in shed. We'll double check she hasn't shed. And if she's had a good one or a bad one. But if she's still in shed, alright, we'll still give her a bath anyway. We'll do all her tank today. And we'll see what else pops up. So please, like, subscribe, comment, share, ring the bell for me. Let's have a cracking day. Wahaha. I have opened the live food one because I had a couple of customers come in for live food. So what I'm going to do, we'll chuck them on there. We'll open these boxes, see what we've got. And then we can jump on and do our jobbos for the day. I've got you on something, you're a little bit higgledy-piggledy, but we're okay. So we've got this one to open first. This might be something different because it's come through Royal Mail instead of a side. I don't know what's in here. I don't know. Oh, okay. So the other day I had a delivery and the box, someone had opened the box in transit and took all the items out, and I just had an empty box arrive. So this is all EcoWorth, all reptile species, natural ingredients, vitamins and minerals. So very, very nice, very good. So I've got a bunch of that now. So we'll put that on the shelves in a bit. It's quite cheap as well, it's not expensive. So I'll crack on, we'll do this big one. Now I've got an even bigger one to do as well. Ooh! Hydrometers, thermometers, more hydrometers, more thermometers. They sent me some moss, but it's the rubbish moss. We don't want this moss, we want the moss in the freeze-dried blocks like the cocoa fibre. That's no good. It's okay, but it's not good for what we need really. Apparently it is live though, so if you put it in your tank it will start growing again. So it's more of a add it to a froggy tank than a make a mossy hide for a snake, which is what we want the other stuff for, is for mossy hides. Also got some spray bottles because they've stopped. They haven't got any of the proper big ones in, so we haven't got any of these. So we've had to get some of these in just so we have something to offer the customers. So let's open that one. Waha! Big boy! Oh, we're rippoed. Whoosh. Okay. Let's see what we've got in the box. Boxy, boxy. Ooh. Heat mats. Lovely job. We have dimming thermostat for a customer. Oh, they do. This is what we want. This is what we wanted. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Lovely. And then we've got ceramic bulb holders. Plenty of them bad boys. Lovely. No! I cut the bag of salt. No! No, she's leaking. No! No, please. Please, no. No, 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 no. I get salt everywhere. I cut into the bag. Oh no. Of course, the one thing it's a blooming bag and gets everything everywhere. Stay, stay, wobbles. Stay. We've got Rapashi for the geckos, crested geckos. We've got ceramic bulbs. We've got fake plants. Finally got some fake plants back in. Lovely job. So I'll get it all chucked out and we can crack on with our proper jobs today. I have had a look and I can see a bit of shedded skin in the carpet python's tank. So we'll have to go and check that, check the eye caps are in it, check it's the whole shed. We'll still get her out, and because we still got to do her tank today, and I don't feel keen doing it in there because she seems a bit defensive. So we'll get her out, we'll give her a bath anyway, and crack on. Okay, so we're going to get the ladders, go up the top, see what we can find. I can see bits of shed. Whether it's a full one or not, we shall find out. Why you flicker? What is wrong? Why is it flashing? Well, just adjusted it a tiny bit and it stopped it flashing. That was weird. Like it's got a loose connection. Ah! Looks a bit bitty. Looks a bit bitty. So we didn't put tissue in the other day because we were still trying to do the feed. So we've got a good chunk of shed there. Got a nice chunk here. We have one eye cap. Have we got two? No, just one eye cap there. Hey darling. Hello. She's looking at me. What are you doing? Hey? You had a shed? Can't see any stuck shed. Need to find the other eye cap though. Found it. So we've got that one down there on that piece. We've got that one there. There it is. We've got one there. We should have one on here. Yeah, one just there. Lovely. Two eye caps. Wah wah wah. So we are still going to give her a little bath, just to give her a fresh bath because she hasn't had one since she's been here. So we'll get one of the tubs set up. We can put her in there, and that gives us a chance then to give her a tank a good clean, put all the fresh substrate in, and hopefully she'll be raring to go. Surprised she's shedding so well because she hasn't got any damp substrate. I mean, we give her a bit of a mist, but she hasn't got any damp substrate. So this should give us nice, perfect sheds. Because the first one she did was perfect. This one's slightly ripped, but sometimes they do rip them and tear them and stuff like that. So it's not the end of the world that she did, but it would have been nice to measure it again, see if she's got any bigger. Because she's had 4 or 5 feeds. So she's a cracking feeder, she really is. Once a week she's feeding. Sometimes I leave it every week or so every 2 weeks. But she's been out rating for it every week, so I've been feeding her. So I've got some cocoa fibre in here. We're gonna do some more, but we've got to get her out and put her in a bath first. It's gonna be a little bit wild, I'm guessing, because I'm just doing the kettle now for our bath. I'll put some cold water in there, but we're gonna put some warm water in there as well to make. You want baby bath water temperature, which is probably perfect, really. But I've got to try and get her in that tub. If she's being fine and she's chill, should just go in, but I can see her putting up a bit of a fight. I really can. So I think what we'll do, we'll have to set a camera up something this way so you can see me get her down, and then I'll have to move it while I've got her so you can see me put her in the bath and so on and so forth. So it would be easy if I had a camera person, but we don't have the moolah for that. So one man band, we shall do it. And if it gets much bigger, I won't be doing it on my own. I'd have to wait till days where Laura's here or something like that, so I've got somebody to help if anything bad happens, which is basically her clamp my arms around my neck and I can't do anything, which we don't want. Snaky time. We've got to get him down in there, put the lid on, done and dusted. That's the plan anyway. I've got my other stand as well to try and keep you in camera view, but God knows what's going to happen. She's sat there looking at me. We've got to get this branch out first. See that being a problem in the long run. Hey, beautiful. Hello, there she is. Okay. Hey, darling. Hey. You okay? You okay? Want to come out? not very happy about it, darling. You can come out, come on. You gonna come out? There you go. Oh, she's heavy now. Of course, she put some weight on. Oh, she has. You're my big girl. Ooh, there she is. Wow, she's a proper snake. Hey, beautiful. Hey. Yeah, you look nice after your shed. Oh, yes. Just try and put her in the bath. Gives us time to do all her tank, because we can get her off tissue now, because she's finished her quarantine. She's passed with flying colours, so she can go on substrate now. See if we can get her in the bath. Okay, darling. Oh, there we go. Hey, come on. In the bath. There you go. Lovely job. Now, question is she strong enough to push the lid off? I think we'll be okay. So we'll leave her in there. We've got baby bath water. So she's chilling, she's probably having a drink. You having a drink? Yeah, looks like you're having a drinky, or at least tasting it. So there we go, let's crack on with the tank. Need F10, cocoa fibre, tissue to clean up, and then put the cocoa fibre in. Waha. Just noticed, we had a bit of a hoo-ha the weekend. Someone knocked this big plant off and smashed the pot and everything. Looks like we've got a bit of a popo. Looks like it hit this bag, I didn't realise. So instead of taping it up and trying to sell it, we're going to use it instead of making more cocoa fibre. So we'll use this bag, and then we'll use half of that bucket of cocoa fibre I've got. But first, we need to clean everything out. Now there is some wee stains and stuff like that. So I'll go around, spray it all with this, kill any buggos. And now, do some wiping. Now we got the tank clean, let's put in some substrate. Wahaha. So we rip it open from the wound in the front. So this is Cresty Life. Lovely mix of cocoa fibre, cocoa chunks, bark. Lovely, lovely bedding, ready to go. I don't think we're going to need any more than that. I think that's going to be plenty. Woo! That is a world of difference. Absolutely lovely. I'm happy with that. So we've got to put bowls back in. We've got to put hides back in, bark back in, and we're ready to go. I got the water bowl. Probably should wait till this at a different time. I should have done the big hide first. The big hide! Oh, we got it, we got it. Oh, she does love this big hide, I have to admit. I didn't think she'd use it. I thought she'd end up just climbing around all the time, but she uses that big hide. Got this nice bit of cork bark we put in as well. To give us something at the cooler end of the tank. There we go, so we've got hide, little hide, water bowl. I don't think we're too far off. Ah, branch. Branchy. Oh, Branchurus maximus. And this goes, where does this go? It's this way. And then wedges in, does it? Ah! Lovely. So now we need to grab the snake, we can give her a once over, check how she's doing, and then put her back in. Let's get her out. So carpet pythons, they live in Australia, that's where they're mainly from. But they live in every single part of Australia apart from Tasmania. Don't know what, but they don't like Tasmania, no. Hello, my little boy. Hey, you okay? See? Oh, yeah, look at this for a snake. So, the thickest part of her body, I can only just about grasp all the way around. Only just about. So the middle is usually the thickest. Oh, look at this. She's so strong. She is so strong. Wow! She proper shed for us. Look how beautiful she is now. It's almost like a creamy green with black and like a greeny brown, I'd say, colours wise. Absolutely beautiful. She's come in unidentified though, so I'd have to go through, double check morphs and stuff to find out what morph she is. And I haven't actually sexed her, so I'm calling her a she. She could be a boy. Gills normally do get bigger than the boys, and they're usually a bit chunkier as well. Whoa! It got me in the face. Oh, there we go. But everything's looking good. Scales are good. Shed's good. Really happy with her. So I'm impressed. I'm happy with that. So come on, beautiful. Let's grab you. So we got it. Look at that. Proper snake. Proper job. I'm happy with this. She's doing really well. Doing really well. Let me take her back up. Hey darling, what you think? What you think of this? Get in your hide. Straighten her hide. She loves it, she does. She's got me drenched though, but not the end of it. It's a hot day. I'm actually quite enjoying this. Now away she goes, nice and steady. I won't hurry her up. She can take her time. I don't want to stress her out. So I'll sit here, let her go back in. Patterning though is really nice. I'm going to switch the camera around so you can get a better look. There we go. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. Ain't you, darling? Eh? You're going all the way in. Just give her a little tickle. They don't like being touched when they can't see. She's like, who's touching my bum? Who's touching my bum? So she wiggles away a little bit quicker if you tickle her because she doesn't know what's going on. She can't see. She might pop her head out and have a look for what you're doing. But it usually makes her quick. But the tail, even her tail is thick. The tip of her tail is probably as big as a juvenile corn snake. And she's solid as well. Yeah, there's not much giving her at all. She's solid muscle. I'm really happy with her. She's doing everything she should. So we get her back in, we leave her to it, and she can have a feed the weekend if she's still hungry. I did go down a size in rat, just because I physically didn't have the extra large. Nothing goes to waste. Even her bath water gets put on all the plants. So, oh, plants are gonna have essence of snake. Very good. Well, I was going to finish the video there, but I've just had a customer come in who runs a animal care place for people with learning difficulties, like our Terra, the place we went to with the birds. He had a gentleman come there saying, do you want to take these snails on for him? I said he doesn't want them anymore, can you take them? He went, no mate, I don't know nothing about the snails. We don't really do that sort of thing. So he said, I don't really want to take them. So could you find somewhere else? And the bloke said, yeah, that's fine. The bloke left. A couple of minutes later, he walked out and was looking in the yard, and the bloke had just dumped them on the yard and just left them. So we have snails. So I said, I can't turn them away. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 large African land snails. So that's going to join. We've got our adult one over there, and we've got our bunch of babies. So we'll add them to the group, I suppose. Now, I've completely run out of time for today now. After being closed yesterday and a short day Sunday, Tuesdays are manic. So I've just been flooded with customers, so I haven't had time to do the updates and the checks I was going to do. So we've just got Carpet Python jobby today, and then I'll give you an update. I've got a back video. Whoa, got one in the bank. So I'll chuck that up maybe tomorrow for you. You can see me. We attempt to feed the jumping spiders and the mantises, and we do some other jobs as well. We do some updates on the beardies and all stuff like that. So please like, subscribe, comment, share, ring the bell for me. If you want to watch another video, there should be one there. If you want to subscribe to our channel, she lives up there. If you want to watch a playlist, she lives up there. If you want to support us, there's a link in the description below where you can join the tribe and be part of the YouTube, or you can buy yourself some Snake Island merch and yeah, rocking around with some Snake Island merch. So see you in the future. Bye.